So, like, they have this guy on there called Jim Cornette, and he's like a wrestling historian, but he's also been in the industry back when it was all territories and stuff.
Yeah.
And this guy will tell you every story about, like, every wrestler that's ever died of Percocets.
Yeah.
And it is so fucking, like, he gets fired. He'll be looking at the camera. He'll have the big Coke rim glasses and just being like, you got to understand, it was Mid-South wrestling in the 1980s. They were not ready for a black world heavyweight champion. Okay, but Junkyard Dog was putting people over. It's really good, dude. I can't stop, like, watching him. He'll be like, Jake the Snake Roberts comes from a long line of wrestling family. That entire family, though, is fucked up. And when I tell you that, I mean the father was touching all of them.
The thing about wrestling that, okay, as I got older, I was always really interested in that aspect of wrestling, like the business side and how, like, psycho it could be. But growing up, I really tried to like it.
Yeah, it's tough.
I could not connect. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm, like, lacking something. I always felt like I'm lacking something. Because, you know, my buddies at school would be like, wrestling is the shit. And it's probably because, like, granted, I didn't watch a ton of it. I was not allowed to watch a television.
Yeah, we didn't watch wrestling as a family either. That was not a thing that we really participated in.
Yeah.
But I will say this, for the wrestling fans out there, if we could YouTube right now, Sandman ECW ring entrance, I think this will give you an idea of why people get fired up.
Actually, you know what? I think it's probably because, okay, I'm sitting here answering my own question.
Like, if you want to watch, go to the, I think it's, no, not that one. Go down one more. So this is ECW. From what I've gathered from the documentaries, it's Extreme Championship Wrestling. These guys were psychos.
I get it now. Growing up, because I was never into comic books either. So I think that's what this is. Like, it's all these characters, got these fun aspects about them that are fun to watch.
So he goes in the crowd for every show. He's got a cigarette and a beer.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I take it back. If I was a kid watching that, because I didn't get to see this. If I was a kid watching this, I'd be like, this guy kind of rules.
This is actually how I want to do my first comedy special. This is how I want to come in the entrance. I'm not even joking.
That's actually
I think
great.
It'd be very funny.
It would fit.